What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be going over the top 5 fastest cars I've had the chance to be in with video proof. Now, if you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe and leave a comment with any suggestions or what you thought could have been the fastest car you've either been in or the fastest car you think is in this video. Now, with this video, if you couldn't already tell from any of my other videos, you're probably going to think, wow, Kason, you're pretty biased towards Nissans. What can I say? I mean, it's what I grew up with. But I enjoyed all these cars. Actually, one of these cars is what got me into modifying cars in the first place. Overall, each of the owners of these cars that let me go on rides with them were actually just kind of walking me into the car community and basically showed me just how friendly the car community is and how great it is for bonding and making just a family. All right, so without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started with our number 5 spot on this list. All right, so for the number 5 spot on this list is going to be Michael's Nissan 350Z. This 350Z was sporting a 5-speed automatic transmission and a 3.5-liter VQ35DE. Now, I know what you're thinking. Yes, it's a 5-speed automatic transmission, but this transmission had a Transgo shift kit, making it shift almost twice as fast as a normal shifting would be. Now, how it made its power was through a Vortex supercharger kit with a fully built blower, a 3-pound pulley, making about 450 wheel horsepower, 400 pound-feet of torque at 16 pounds of boost. Take a look. All right, so for the number 4 spot is going to be, honestly, probably a surprise to y'all. It's a Mustang. Now, Mustangs actually used to be my dream car before I got the G35 Coupe, but that's another story for a different video. This guy, I met him during college, and in middle class one day, he asked me if I wanted to go for a ride in his turbo Mustang after class. I didn't even know what an exhaust was and like what it did to the car other than make it sound different. So this is a pretty mind-blowing experience. Now, I didn't know very much about this car other than the fact that it was a top or mid-mount single turbo kit and it was making about 600 wheel horsepower. Also, I apologize in advance for the potato camera. This is filmed with a very old phone, basically in a portrait style because I didn't even do YouTube at the time. I didn't really pay attention to how I was filming, so I apologize for that. I hope you still enjoy it and take a look at the video. Alright, so for the number 3 spot on this list is going to be Sam's Nissan 370Z. Now, Sam's car would always catch my eyes at the Caffeine and Octane meets before I even met Sam, but after getting to know Sam, he became a really cool guy, and he asked me if I wanted to go for a ride with him after work one day, and I just gotta say, this car was awesome to go for a ride in. It's everything I want in my car, but in a 370Z. This car was sporting a Soho Motorsports top mount single turbo kit, making about 640 wheel horsepower and 614 pound-feet of torque at 14 pounds of boost. Sadly, this car is no longer around anymore. It got totaled in a wreck, and I just gotta say, rest in peace. You will be missed. Hope you enjoy the clip. All right, so for the number 2 spot on this list, it's going to be Leon's Nissan GTR. Okay, so Nissan GTRs are already one of my favorite cars, but this car, it holds a special place in my heart. It's all thanks to Leon. Leon is a military veteran that I met at Cafe and Octane one day, and on the way out, he asked me if I wanted to cruise with him, and then asked me if I wanted to launch the car, and I have to say, this car was breathtaking. It literally made me forget how to breathe, and I actually started tearing up a little bit because it was just that, like, incredible. I know all the other videos were POV shots, but I'm actually the one driving this car, so that's my proof. Now, if you want to go back and watch the video where I actually got to cruise out with them and drive this car, it's further back. I will link the video, but in this video, I'm just going to explain that it had 3-inch piping, it had upgraded fuel system, and it had the boost turned up. It was making about 750 wheel horsepower when I got to drive it, and that is pretty insane. And as far as I know, I think he said now it's about making 1,200 horsepower. So this is what I've got for now. I hope you guys enjoy, and big thanks to Leon for letting me drive his car. All right, and for the number 1 spot, if you haven't already guessed, you should put guess in the comments. That's right, it's this super custom Volkswagen Passat. That's right, this baby's got a full, not so carbon fiber eBay front splitter to put down a lot of downforce to handle all that power coming out of that NA 5-cylinder. It's even been fitted with some custom Ford spray painted steelies. Now you're probably screaming at your computer screen like, Kason, how could this thing be any faster than that 750 horsepower GTR? Well, I'll show you. It's the 2 NOS spot. Where's the NOS? Where's the NOS? You said there was NOS. You lied? Well, now I gotta improvise. Hold up. We'll use these. They'll never know the difference. Just, yeah, put them in there. They'll be fine. That's right. It's these 220-pound NOS bottles, and these things are helping the car put out a whole 900 horsepower. If you don't believe me, if you don't believe me, just check out this video right here. So obviously, if you couldn't tell already, this is clearly a joke. As I was coming up with the idea for this video, I found out I do not have 5 cars I've actually gotten video proof of being in that are really fast. So if you ever want your car to be in a video, or if you want to be in this number 1 spot of the fastest cars I've gotten my chance to ride in, then hit me up on Instagram at lazy_VQ, and I will get in contact with you and we'll be able to make it work. As for this video, sorry for the letdown, guys, but I think that's going to be it. Big thank you to everyone who allowed me to use their cars in the video. Much love to you guys for all the support, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.